happens inside a vehicle after a student begins the journey to school? For school districts responsible for student transportation, that question is becoming increasingly important. Driver credentials, background checks, vehicle inspections, and regulatory compliance establish essential requirements. They do not provide continuous visibility into what happens throughout the trip.
Beyond Ride has outlined a driver monitoring framework designed to provide schools in Tacoma, Kitsap County, and Pierce County with greater visibility into transportation operations. The framework combines real-time GPS tracking, driver behavior monitoring, in-cab driver activity monitoring, and trip documentation. Together, these systems provide operational oversight from pickup through drop-off. Live GPS tracking allows authorized personnel to verify vehicle location, scheduled routes, stops, and trip progress in real time. Route history creates an additional record that can assist when schools review transportation performance or investigate questions involving arrival times or route changes. Driver performance is monitored through Verizon Connect technology. The system identifies events involving speeding, harsh braking, rapid acceleration, excessive idling, sudden stops, and route deviations. These events receive management review within the context of actual road conditions. This approach allows transportation managers to determine whether a driving event represents unsafe conduct or an appropriate response to traffic, pedestrians, construction, or other hazards. Beyond Ride states that its oversight extends beyond vehicle operation. The company conducts driver behavior analysis, driver speech analysis, facial expression analysis, driver action analysis, and voice modulation analysis as part of its driver performance monitoring process. The vehicles also maintain interior and exterior video and audio documentation. These records can provide additional information when schools, transportation administrators, or authorized families need clarification about a transportation incident or operational concern. Trip documentation includes pickup and drop-off records, GPS route history, and transportation activity logs. When combined with driver monitoring information, these records provide a broader view of what occurred during a scheduled journey. Communication remains part of the operating process. When delays, route changes, or unexpected transportation issues occur, Beyond Ride states that dispatch personnel communicate with appropriate schools and authorized family contacts. The monitoring program operates alongside pre-employment screening. Beyond Ride states that drivers complete drug testing and state and national background screening before transporting passengers. Continuous monitoring then provides additional oversight after employment begins. The framework supports transportation for special needs students, special education transportation, transportation for children with disabilities, and school transportation for students requiring individualized assistance. Beyond Ride also provides medical transportation and non-emergency medical transportation services across the region.
For school districts evaluating transportation providers, the conversation is expanding beyond basic compliance. The ability to monitor driver performance, document trips, review incidents, and maintain communication throughout each route is becoming an important part of transportation accountability. Beyond Ride's stated approach brings these elements together to give schools greater visibility into what happens inside and around the vehicle throughout every student journey.